There's Hollywood for Monday, September 20th, 1999.
Paul McCartney fights back the tears. Hi, everybody. I'm Nancy O'Dell.
Hi, Nancy. Hi, folks. I'm Pat O'Brien. An emotional Beatle breaks down. That's what's happening in Hollywood today. Paul McCartney is overcome as he honors his late wife. We're going one-on-one with the legendary rock star about his crusade to pick up where Linda left off. Paul McCartney fought back the tears as he honored his late wife Linda Saturday night.
I've got to say some more stuff, actually, but I'm going to take a minute.
He had just watched Sarah McLachlan perform at an awards ceremony for the People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals.
In the arms of the angel.
The song, he said, reminded him of Linda, who was a staunch animal rights activist.
But she did it, man, and that was something, right? That was something.
In a rare interview earlier that day, Paul told me Linda was a pioneer.
Let's face it, she was well off. She had beautiful kids. She could have just stayed on the farm, said nothing. She was very courageous, you know, to stand up. And this is one woman standing up against all those great, huge men.
At a time, by the way, when a lot of people weren't standing up.
Very much so, yeah. It was very unpopular. You know, there weren't many vegetarians around when we started.
At the ceremony, Paul presented the first ever Linda McCartney Memorial Award to Pamela Anderson Lee.
She's quite a spokesman for this group.
She's very upstanding, courageous.
Yes.
And, you know, we know where everybody else's head goes to who's watching this. I mean, because she's known for other things,
right.
You know. I think her heart's in the right place.
The night ended on a high note as Paul performed the title song from his upcoming CD, Run Devil Run. He was in strong voice with, by the way, a full set of teeth. That cap he lost in New York 2 weeks ago has been replaced, but it still makes for a pretty good story.
Can I just bid on something, but bang, it come out. Ooh. So I looked in the mirror and, holy smoke, you know, how do we go? Do we go, oh, my public, oh, I cannot be, or do we go for the comedy angle? So I went, ha-ha, and the kids loved it.
Yeah.
My son was like, keep that, it's a great image. He thought it kind of toughened me up a bit, ha, rock and roll, you know.
His new album, Run Devil Run, sounds like he's 18 again, by the way, in this one. Hit stores October 4th, and later we'll take you to that big PETA event with Paul, Pamela Anderson Lee, and a famous intern.
Well, earlier we showed you Paul McCartney's emotional breakdown at the PETA event. Well, now it's the Hollywood stars who showed up to support Paul and his PETA pals.
This is what I would do my whole life. I'm going to continue, you know, fighting for animal rights.
I see a dog, I just want to pet the dog. I want to put my head in the dog's face, you know. I mean, why is that? Who knows?
From Jamie Lee to Pamela Lee, Monica to McCartney, the stars turned out to honor each other for their work for animal rights. And Jamie Lee Curtis even shared news about a sequel to her True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
They say it's going to happen. Do you want to do it? Oh, yeah.
Inside, Ellen DeGeneres opened the show with lots of laughs.
Just to add another label to me, I am a lesbian, Aquarian, vegetarian.
People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals Awards went to a dozen celebrities, including Alicia Silverstone, Steven Seagal, and Richard Pryor. And the biggest honor, the Linda McCartney Memorial Award, went to Pamela Anderson Lee.
I've been driving people nuts all over the place with my views on animal cruelty, and I'm proud of it. And I'd like to ask each of you to make a new millennium resolution to educate yourself and others to help stop the senseless cruelty.
She's done so many cool things for the animals. You know, I wasn't surprised at all. She's always harping on me to get rid of my leather clothes and stuff, and it's wearing off on me now.
And Linda McCartney's good friend, Chrissy Hynde of The Pretenders, gave a moving performance.
I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. This is for the animals.
Well, the event raised nearly $2 million. The PETA Awards airs on VH1 Saturday, October the 16th.